Mark Consuelos is accused of gaslighting by Ripa. Following his live allegation that she stole his side of the bed, the phrase "you're wrong." Nothing compares to watching the marital squabbles between Ripa and Mark Consuelos unfold live on television. On this morning's episode of Live with Kelly and Mark, the long-standing couple discussed their preferred side of the bed and ultimately to an agreement. The two admitted that their room's air conditioning malfunctioned just as New York City's continuing heat wave started. Consuelos claimed that a tropical fruit could be grown in their bedroom, but Ripa, who dislikes the cold, claimed that this is the first time in their marriage that she hasn't woken up cold in the middle of the night. Consuelos claims that when Ripa relocated to Vancouver to film Riverdale, he took over his side of the bed. He proposed that he return to the right side of the bed because it has the vent, but his wife remarked that he had never lived on the right side of the bed. Ripa became agitated as she continued to tell him he was wrong and that his accusations were not true, despite Consuelos' insistence that he did for a minute. At one point, she went so far as to accuse him of gaslighting her. "I rest closest to the entrance. Regardless of where we are, I always sleep closest to the door," she said. "Why? I realize it because our kids are now adults and no longer reside at home. But ingrained behaviors persist. The closest bed to the door is where you sleep when you have to wake up in the middle of the night to feed the baby. It's the benefit of getting to be awakened 17 times per night." When the air conditioner is back up and running, Consuelos eventually suggested that they switch so that she can be nice and warm on the other side and he can freeze out. The actor made jokes about the potential headlines their on-air altercation could generate when Ripa consented to the proposal. Mark Consuelos and Ripa argue about whose side of the bed to sleep on. Important news, click, 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 etc. Finally, he sets a boundary. He chuckled, click, 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 and Ripa retorted mockingly, yes, because poor Mark has never gotten his way.